day is actually somehow here. We're just about to leave for Oxford. Well, we're about to pack up the car. Okay, just the final bits now to bring out. So I'm going to wedge these in. It's quite well packed, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's hot. Look at all that
nice
legroom.
and cosy.
Yeah, we're just leaving now. We were meant to leave at 8. It's now 10.
Classic us. I thought
Yeah,
9:30, but...
And to be fair, we've beat the rush hour traffic. It's normally so hard to get parking in Oxford, but we get to go straight up to the college. Perks of being a student.
Thanks for wallflower. We're here.
Okay, so we've just got our little parking permit.
So, what do you think of your new room?
I guess it's okay. I guess it will do. It's so nice. I can't believe how nice it is. Loads of wardrobe space, bookshelves here. Is that a headboard or a notice board? Headboard.
Headboard, yeah.
It's just so perfect. I can't believe they gave a fan as well. So after that, as you can see, I got changed because I was really overheating in that turtleneck. But I showed my dad the college for the first time. My mum has seen it before, but my dad has never been. And so we walked through the quads. Dad, what do you think of Jesus?
It's incredible. I love it. It's such a beautiful college. This particular quad is amazing, and I hear there are 2 more that are even better. I don't know. How can maybe?
You know it's quads and not courtyards as well.
Yeah. I think at Cambridge they're called courtyards, aren't they?
After that, I went to collect my university card, and my dad insisted on taking lots and lots of pictures. And then we went out for lunch. This deli was so good. My parents said the omelette was the best omelette they've ever eaten, and it's all family run, which was great. Then we went food shopping, so my parents could help me with all of these bags. I like to do a big food shop at the beginning of term and kind of stock up on all the basics. Oh, I need a whipped cream, so important. Basics and essentials, meaning whipped cream and pain au chocolat, as you can probably see.
Your favourite, and I got just roll as well.
We've just gone food shopping and now we're back, and I'm just going to put all of the food in. There's a mini fridge in my room, which is
very cool.
I did not realise. My parents have just left, and this is the situation of the room. It really needs an unpack. Honestly, it looks so nice even without anything out. I could not be more thrilled with this room, and I'm genuinely just so excited for everything. I've also got an afternoon tea graduate welcome thing at 4, so I need to set a time to make sure that I don't accidentally miss that. And just try to come to terms with the fact that I'm actually here and I've actually moved in and I'm actually about to start studying on my dream course. Then this is the kitchen, such a nice modern kitchen. And this here is my shelf. And I put away the canned foods and dry food on my shelf here. There's all my stuff. There we go. I've just set up all of my kitchen stuff. Also, everything's made of glass, so it's really awkward vlogging in it. But it looks really good. Food here, pans, and then cooking utensils. I might also just pop my kitchen gloves in here. And then back in my room, I set up my computer. I wasn't sure whether I was going to bring my computer or not, but I use it all the time and it is really useful for studying, so I did decide to bring it in the end. So one thing I'm going to do and set up over here is a little tea station. I still need to get a kettle for my room so I can make tea, but I'm just going to set up this here. I knew there was something I forgot. I forgot my teapot. And it's a really kind of banal thing to have forgotten, but I brought everything else, like tea strainer, loose leaf tea, everything, but I haven't brought a teapot. I'm actually so glad that I got that on camera, my initial response to forgetting my teapot. I do love tea, so I set up this little tea station so I could make loose leaf tea. And then I went to this social. It was really nice and everyone was really friendly. I just got back from this kind of welcome It was like a welcome tea in the cafe. Got to meet all of the other postgrad students. I met my college dad, which is such a strange system, the whole, you know, college families thing, but I really like it. It's such a cool idea, and I learned so much about the history of Jesus College and also the history of the university. I know that there's a book that was recently published on the history of Jesus College. It's huge and I really want to buy it now, but I do have so much unpacking left to do. I haven't even made my bed yet. I'm putting away all my clothes and everything. There's a pizza evening this evening at 6, and I'm trying to work out whether I want to go or not, because it is a lot of socialising. It's like a speed getting to know people event. Maybe I'll go, but also it'll be a lot of socialising and I'm already quite tired, so I may or may not go. It's the next day and I just wanted to jump in because that clip cut off halfway through. I don't know what happened, and I just wanted to finish what I was saying. Basically, there can be a lot of pressure during Freshers Week when you first start university to be socialising all of the time. And yes, it's important to socialise. It's important to carve out that time and that space for meeting people and making friends. But also, if you're introverted and you get socially drained easily, that can be really, really overwhelming. I think especially if you're a fresher at undergrad, it's your first time ever at university, it's a massive shift anyway. And so on top of that, having that much social time can be so draining. So I just want to stress, for anyone, but especially if you're more introverted, it's okay if you want to take a night off. It's okay if you don't go to everything. It's okay if you say no to things even when everyone else is saying yes. Just cut yourself some slack and be kind to yourself. Like, you're doing a great job, and moving away is hard. I'm just here to validate that it's okay to feel overwhelmed and it's okay to feel drained, that it's okay to take a night in just by yourself, doing nothing, reading, watching a film, just really switching off. That's okay. I feel like I'm a broken record here, just saying it's okay over and over, but it really can feel like it's not when everyone else is going out socialising. So I just want to stress that. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to me unpacking. There was a lot of unpacking left to do. Okay, first step, I am going to make this bed. I accidentally bought a single fitted sheet, but it's a double bed. Added to the list of things that I need to get next time I do go home. Then I put away my clothes, and oh my gosh, I didn't realise how many pieces of clothing I had brought. So bed is done, and also I've put away all of my clothes. I did bring a lot of clothes, so these are all of the hanging things. I've got 3 pairs of shoes down there, and then all of my jumpers there, and then tops and bottoms are on these 2 shelves. Next thing I'm going to do is just put away my books, which is what I'm really excited for. So I've got these shelves here and I'm going to fill these with books. And I think I'm going to turn this pinboard into a dark academia mood board, but I probably won't do that today. And I probably won't go to the social because I'm really tired. So of all of the boxes, this was the notoriously heavy one. Along the bottom are loads of books. So this is how the shelves are looking at the moment. I thought I brought more than I did. It's not looking very decorative. The next thing is for my desk. I'm going to put all my stationery away. I bubble wrapped this so many times because I just really didn't want it to break. So all of my stationery is in this rucksack, so I'm just going to unpack this and set it up on the desk. I would say the fan is very ugly, but this room is baking hot. It's so hot in here. So then the final job is just to do the window seat. Honestly, I'm so tired. Excuse use the fact that you can also, I can't see anything. I'm not wearing glasses, I just took my contacts off. So my grandma got me this Surrey toothbrush for my birthday this year, and it came with this mirror sticker, but I never used it because I was at home, so I wasn't going to put it on the family mirror. You just put it there, and then it's magnetic. You can't even see it. There it is. There's the little mount, and then you just go like that, and it should stay up. I'm actually obsessed with my room. It's looking so cozy. I will do a full room tour at some point soon, I'm sure. But for the time being, I've just written a mini to-do list. It's like 8 o'clock. I've just seen the lecture timetable came through a couple hours ago, so I'm gonna go through my calendar and add that in. Lots of people have been asking if I will be daily vlogging the first 2 weeks at university, which is what I traditionally have done every time I start a new year at university. I'm not going to do that this year because I just anticipate it being too much work, honestly, and I really want to focus on my degree. However, I am planning on doing a collective weekly vlog which I'll upload next week, so stay tuned for that because I will share what I'm up to tomorrow, for example. I'm so excited to be here and feeling very grateful, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching and for joining me. I'm very excited, honestly very nervous too, but mostly excited, and I'm going to enjoy my mug of chamomile tea and get on with planning for the new year, which is very exciting. So thank you again, and I hope that you have more than just a productive week.